Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime the Czar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. You know I got hip-hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button on your screen right there. I need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, the content that I'm providing to you, you don't miss it. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. YouTube, what up, though? All right, guys, so let's get into it, man. Let's discuss this situation with Drink Champs, NORE. He sat down with Kanye West. He did a whole interview, but then he took the interview down. And here's why. Here's what he said on the Breakfast Club. Take a listen.
I know people don't look at me like Mike's on, but my heart is Mike's on. You know what I'm saying? My heart is Tamika. You know what I'm saying? So, but for next time, I'm going to listen to you, Charlamagne, and I'm not going to have this on. Or if it's going to have it on, I'm going to address it at the timely fashion that it deserves to be addressed. So for anybody that was hurt by Kanye's comment, I'm not apologizing for Kanye, but I'm apologizing for his speech. I'm apologizing for
You're apologizing for having him on. You are. You're apologizing for having him on.
Yeah, me. I don't know if he's apologetic. I know he's apologetic because.
All right, guys. So a lot of people feel some type of way about this. So Whack 100 weighed in on it. He gave his thoughts and opinions. Also, Joey Badass weighed in on it. And he gave his thoughts and opinions about not so much about what Kanye said, but the fact that NORE decided to do the interview. Then after hearing what Kanye West said, decided to take the interview down. First of all, I'm not 100% sure if it was solely NORE and DJ Efn's decision to remove the episode, but was it a collective, as in was it Revolt, NORE, DJ Efn, and the powers that be decided to remove Kanye West's interview? Because if you remember, Kanye West also had another interview that was removed when he sat down and talked on The Shot. That was taken down. LeBron James, Maverick Carter. I don't know if LeBron James was part of that episode, but Maverick Carter decided to take that episode down due to more anti-Semitic comments made by Kanye West. Here's what I want to say about that. As a creative, it's very difficult to be unbiased, because especially when you're being an interviewer, because you want to be unbiased. You don't want to put out content where it sounds like you lean in one way or other. Not all the time, at least. Sometimes you do give a opinion-based thing, and that's fine. In this case, NORE was doing an interview, so it's very difficult to try to lean one way or another, simply because your job is not to give your opinion in this case. Your job was mainly to just get the opinion of someone else, and you just kind of moderate. That being said, again, it's very difficult because what Kanye West, the content that he was providing or talking about wasn't accurate. So, and then it was also insensitive to other people, right? So what you get is him talking about the George Floyd incident, where he said that wasn't the reason that Derek Chauvin's knee being on George Floyd's neck was not the reason that he died. It was the fentanyl. It's like, that's incorrect, one. And two, nobody cares what the reason is that he died. It's the fact that he's dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, he shouldn't be dead. It is the main purpose, is the main point of that conversation. So when that gets put out, people, George Floyd's family, they felt some type of way about that. And it put NORE in a tough situation, as well as DJ Efn, Drink Champs as a whole, because it's like, you want to be able to give Kanye that chance to get his rocks off and feel, you know, like somebody is at least attempting to give him the opportunity to speak. But then when he does, it's not fact-based stuff. which doesn't all have to be. But then when there are proven facts that this is the reason why X, Y, and Z happened, and they just make up stuff, now you're in a catch-22. Again, it's difficult to do when you're in Nore's position. However, I kind of think he should have just left it up. Mainly because the clips were out. Had he did the interview, then watched it, then was like, nah, I'm not going to put that out, that's a different story. But because the clips got released, might as well just leave it up now because we've seen the worst of it. So let me know what you guys think about that whole situation. What do you think Nore should have done in that scenario? Leave the photo or leave the interview up. Take it down. What do you guys think about that? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Alright guys, on to the next subject here. So Hitkidd and Glorilla are having some issues over their hit single FNF. Now, here's what Glorilla had to say about Hitkidd in regards to the legal situations and the suing and all that good stuff. Take a listen.
I'm like, me and Hitkidd a good duo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling him if I sign y'all, you know what I'm saying, I want him to come with me. I'm saying that the whole time. And then another thing he kept saying, they want you, they gonna have to pay me. I forgot exactly what amount he said. He just said between $100K or $500K. I'm like, he on some other. So he's saying I use CMG lawyers. My lawyer is not a CMG lawyer. He was trying to get me to use his lawyer though. They were 2 BET awards, right? I won Artist of the Year, but my song FNF ain't win. If FNF would have won, me and him would have won the award. Bam, that didn't happen. I won. Jealousy.
Now, here's what I'm gonna say about that. While I'm happy for both of them because trying to get a hit record is a difficult situation, this is the ugly side of the music business because you don't know who's right and who's wrong in this case. And the reason I say that is because if you look at the song, both of their names are on the record, right? It does say like Hitkidd and Glorilla on the record. So even though Hitkidd has no bars on the song, when I say that he's not rapping. If I'm correct, he did produce it and he did like his name is on there as an artist. So again, this is the ugly side. Even though Glorilla is the voice on the track, Hitkidd does have something to do with the song. Also, Glorilla did say that she wanted she wanted to bring him with her. But I guess, according to her, and this is just me, speculating here, but it did sound like Hitkidd got a little greedy and wanted a significant amount of money, and it didn't work in his favor. So then when she won her award at the BET Hip Hop Awards, she won for New Artist, but FNF didn't win whatever category it was in for the song, I guess. I thought she won the new song, but I could be wrong, bro. But anyway, I guess he didn't get an award either. So he also said that he didn't receive any money from FNF, which he did say it takes a little bit of time for those things to happen. This is the difficult part of the music business, man. It's always why you should get things in writing when dealing with people, just because of stuff like this. Like, everybody's word not they bond, and I'm not saying that that's the case with them, but what happens is it becomes he say she say, and then you got to get lawyers involved, which is unfortunate because these are two people that probably knew each other for a long time, or know somebody through a mutual friend, and then they did something amazing, which is make a hit record or a summer anthem, and now they're in a situation to where it seems like they may not work together for a long time, just because he feels like he's owed something and she feels like you got what you deserve type situation. That's what I'm looking at, So again, this is unfortunate because they both put in, work, and this could catapult both of them. Obviously, it did catapult Glorilla because she's got a deal with CMG. However, I'm not sure what Hitkidd's situation is right now, but this could have catapulted him as a producer and potentially an artist and got him more, work with industry artists. But now we don't know what's going to happen with that situation. And again, this is the unfortunate side of the music business because this is why you need everything in writing. And everybody, things happen and it gets a little messy, and it's unfortunate and it's sad to see, two people on their come up. Now they have to have this legal battle, and it sucks. So let me know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comments below. How do you feel about it? What are your thoughts and opinions? Let me know all that in the comments below. Alright guys, and the last thing I want to discuss with you guys today before I get up out of here, I just want to talk about this because I think it's extremely funny. So some parents at Mount Clemens High School here in Michigan are upset. Why? Because there is a video surfacing on the internet of a stripper at the school doing what appears to be a charity event. Now, first of all, Mount Clemens High did not approve of the stripper being there. They were unaware that these group of gentlemen decided to bring her to the event because they were assuming that it was a charity event. These individuals have worked with the school before. One of them is a former student, and they put on charity events. But this time they decided to take it up a notch. Now the reason this is funny to me is because, first of all, what kind of finessing did y'all do to just bypass the stripper part? Okay, because I'm pretty sure they was like, we ain't gonna tell them that the stripper gonna be there. Secondly, I'm not 100% sure that they still wasn't, doing this for charity. I only saw one stripper, so they kept it light. so I feel like this still could classify as a charity event. Now, doing it inside the school might have not been a great idea, but I will give them an A for effort, or E for effort. Is that the term? Whatever it is, because I feel like they were, the idea wasn't horrible. It was just poorly executed. Okay, not at the school, fellas. Y'all had an idea. A strip for charity event might have worked somewhere. Some school in Atlanta is like, we gotta follow them, because you know how big strip clubs is in Atlanta. Somebody in Atlanta was like, these brothers is on to something. I just think, first of all, y'all did it in a suburban area, which that's not gonna fly. And I just honestly think that this story is hilarious because the fact that y'all thought that a bunch of parents, 16, 17-year-old kids was gonna be excited. I mean, it probably was to see, the stripper. That's probably a lot of kids' first, stripper they ever saw in person. But the fact that y'all forgot that, parents were going to probably be at this event and or told about the stripper being at the school, y'all just, missed it. But all in all, I just thought the story was super hilarious. Let me know what you guys think about the situation in the comments below. How do you feel about, what do you think should happen to those boys? Do you think they should be banned from the school, which is probably going to happen? Or do you think that maybe they was owed to something and, we just kind of a little bit angry and they probably just should have did it somewhere else? Just probably not attach their name to the school. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.